be able to get a few headshots off either way, because now the T-Set, they are bringing the fight to him. Not the only one, but the first man is forced to go down. The T-Set is still taking a whole bunch of damage as they keep on running in. Score is hiding, waiting for the chance and biding their time, but there's the first one already, but already sticking to the defense as well. Ozark, he's going to be able to stick to the 5 seconds with the kits. He gets it.
He gets it.
Be a bit of a tough situation that they're not ready for, especially this one. It was Antares getting the first. But Freiburg, though, does bring it back with 2 of his own to the themselves. They can be placed to get a bit of damage, and this as well. Legs spotted the slightest gap and force exploit, but now comes X-Floud. Holds their positions wherever they may be, but there's the first and now the second as well. X-Floud around the corner, but the MP9 a dink. But that's not a kill. It's not good enough.
No time, yeah. Unfortunately, not good enough, and you know, if he had a kit, I wouldn't be...
You gotta find a way, you gotta create a way by force sometimes, and Zantaris right now, he's the one who's done that. First kill found, you gotta check Forest, which he does. Actually doesn't get that kill, but instead of the next one, Forest didn't let him pass, and now he's up to him with the AK.
Power finds himself in a similar position as before. Unfortunately, advantage is far bigger this time for Eternal Fire, and even with the time still somewhat being available to Lekro, no longer, unfortunately. Calix will win the duel, even if he loses it.
They are gonna try. They still got a kit as well. That smoke hold on now starting an attempt suddenly.
This could work.
But oh, one man like Bro still sticking it. He's sticking it
with the left. Okay.
Okay. Rounds because this one, he's not alone. He's got his teammates. There seems to be a bit more of a commitment here. Kill to go as well, and now Forrest left to defend the B side by himself, and a Mac 10 is enough to take care of him. But here's Lekro. BTs, they're not going to waste too much time either way. They want to take these fights once the other side. He's going to be isolated and taking the first as well. But now, last man standing is going to be Calix, low on HP, and Freiburg to finish it.
Not only that, he has control of the C4. Oh, goodbye, Voxic.
No clue.
No.
Huge win for him, but in the ladder as well. But be able to survive for a bit longer. X-Flood real struggles with that one. He has gone down to the T side now. Have to recover that bomb, but instead it's Heap this time. His teammate has been taken down, so he needs to take Calix, and he does. Oh, let's look the other way, and this is going to be an easy kill. Just wait, and there's the head as well presented.
Oh, Emot is having so much fun right now.
Now they'll drop it.
Knows. Heap is in the corner. Heap is now in a tough spot. He returns back for it. He goes.
Gives a bit of a deeper angle, so Zantares, I believe, has to watch out as this can happen. Quick punish nade as well to try to get rid of that AK. Or maybe just get it a bit closer to them. But they're going for the boost again, this time on the other side. So Morris got next. Perfect time. Do something about this one. He's the first man to get contact here. Save that. Here's the flank. Here's the USB from Lekro. And it is just 2 players remaining on T side. They've got the rifle CTs. Now the pressure is on them because they've got no time. You gotta get these kills real fast without those kits. This is what it looks like. And he's got another one. It's still headshots. Plenty coming out from him, but it's the time.
No time. No.
Same thing. Both respecting each other until now. Freiburg is going to be taken down at the X-Floud as Antares duo coming through. And up next, you gotta find a chance, because Forrest knows the position he's in right now. His teammate taken down in mid, so there's a real good chance for the split to come through at that in the next one. Gonna have the 6-2 score.
They go in solo here. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, B control kind of going to be contested for. Calix with a beautiful secondary as well. With the loss bonus, more specifically, they'll be able to reinvest and get back on track soon enough. But as I said, Dignitas now need to seem like it's going to be very successful. The nades already quite damaging. Goodbye.
And not too great. It's like rope. Hunting for more heads. So they are trying to crack open one of these sides, but like for this point, he has had enough of their shenanigans. 3 kills, and well, why not go for the ace? He wants to play this bit aggressive, but let's see if he is going to be punished. With this flash information on Zantares is going to be relayed to his teammates as well, who do take that first. And the ace stolen, but instead it turns out to be a full hound.
To be contested for this time a little bit more than what we usually see.
Yeah, it's going to be a real interesting sight, but so far in this one, but currently not the case. And side as well, exact same thing. Calix snapped out by Lekra, who's having a rolling time on the B side here. 18 kills now. And X5 could be the next one, it could be 19. Right now for Dignitas, he's the man who's making it all possible.
Can it succeed? The answer is, well, yes, it can. How far is it gonna go, though? Forrest ready, finds the second as well. Lekro holds the line. And it seems like Dignitas have predicted exactly this.
Yeah, there's against Woxic, and he's even gonna bring that challenge.
This is an interesting choice that he's gonna smoke it off. Pretty much deny Dignitas the chance to jump safely through that corner. Calix already finds one. Eternal Fire, they're still going to be facing off the push through Con itself, and doesn't matter. Xfloud will find two. Freiburg and Heap left over. I believe this pistol has been decided before it even began. Dignitas, they're split towards B, failed when they couldn't take control of that stairway spot early enough. Emor just confirms what we already know. Yes, 25 bullets. You miss a few shots and all of a sudden you get yourself caught. And as Antares, as I said, that's the mistake. That's what I'm telling you. And there goes Emor as well. This is a huge oversight. Off a Master and M4 ready for Dignitas to fight with. Luckily enough, Voxic is accurate. And X-Cloud through. Headshot should be enough as well. Or is he? Oh boy. The bomb's still going to be planted, dude. The fact that they get the bomb planted in a round like this just tells you the story that we're watching. Sort of string they can push at or pull at. Halzerk, well, there it is. Voxic gonna get caught. Halzerk, meanwhile, out in the open. I think time is against him a little bit too much, albeit no, Lekro still bounces back. Freiburg is ready, 2v2. Zantares on the edge of short will...
Wanting that bomb, but if he's gonna even check the angle, but there it is.
If they fail to pick up this investment, there could be a very big, you can say, hole they'll have to fill, and well, it's only gonna get 20 seconds. Contact play for Heap, not gonna work out. Neither for Halzer. Forrest will die, and it's down to Freiburg.
Even if they are spamming, still end up having one traded, but there's that second as well. They're taking it away. Heap is going to be next to get a kill. Here is the T side. Oh, turning the tables completely. Woxic and Calix last two, and one of them is going to walk the Lekro as well.
Oh, Voxic was spotted, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. I'm almost certain. No, wait. No, he was not. Never mind then. Lekro, it looked like he might have caught a glimpse of him at the back there, but nope. Voxic will be still alive at the moment. Now, as I said, Dignitas, again, this is one of those where they can easily bounce back to tie the score together. Certainly, they're not too...
This is going to be looking like... Flashbang is not going to be at least too simple to take care of, because there's two. Headshot support by the T side, and now the B attack has been revealed, and one more still on the site as well behind the boxes. Flashes his X-Flight is going to be blind for a bit as well, and now as he takes the challenge, it's on his teammate. Taris, known for his aim, but unfortunately today he's not going to be one of those rounds.
Now it's down to Voxic. I mean, does he try this? 10 seconds? He might as well try it. You know, F it. Can he get away with at least one more? The answer is no.
Had to be at Calix. Playing one of those, but the flash is all good. But here's the deagle from Emor, taken down. And 30. Nothing. Nothing is going to be gained with the B side except headshots. Lekro's the next one, but damage is dealt. It's a 1-on-3 for Lekro, the big man of the Dignitas side, but he's got to go down to stay into his crosshair as well. And there's the first, but not finding it. Needs to reposition, needs to adjust, but Heap still survives, and there's Holzerk's up. The B side now with 15 seconds remaining, less than that. X-Cloud taking fights and still surviving for a few more seconds, but the bomb is going to be planted right in the middle of it. Can they stop that? When it goes running through the smoke, there's Woxic to save it! As Emor only has to survive. 2 seconds, one, and that's the round done. Through, playing it slow as Antares gets the audio cue. There's that first and a second spotted as well. Lekro's down and next to the victims keep on falling. As Eternal Flyer, they gotta keep on shining here. The last two, Heap and Freiburg. Not out of it just yet, but not looking to be in a good position either way. Better damage, native dunks, but 30 seconds, looking to make the run towards B, but Freiburg, you're going to be caught here if you're not careful. Out of that as well, enough to secure the round. Now it's just about how many kills can he get here before time is up. But
Good nade. Emor now. He reveals his position. But luckily the Molotov is well timed and he will use that moment and momentum. But Freiburg still delivers. 4v4.
now it's lots of their team that are trying to figure things out. But X-Cloud runs towards the side, spots the first, and now completely removing him as well. Here's the next as well, though. ZT side, they are still fighting with the advantage in their favor. Bomb is going to be tapped as well. ZT side players
They have the time.
I gotta try and stick this now with X-Cloud on that defuse. Needs to try to get it fast, but here's Calix on top of the boxes. No
time
kit
anymore.
Freiburg. He's put enough time.
Oh, wait. No. Unfortunately, no time. Calix values to begin with. We're about to find out. Smokes out, but no, Emor gets one, but doesn't matter. Halzer. They're waiting for something. Voxic comes out to peek. Freiburg gets caught. It looks like it's working out for Eternal Fire. This might be OT.
Oh, gotta be careful, but X-File at this position. This is a real dangerous one. And look at the other side as well. The one man is forced into the MP9. Through swinging. Eternal Fire 1 kill away. Pushing
And
this
1
to
HP
overtime.
away.
Lekro with 1 HP as well. Anything that hits him, he's dead. And there it is. Finish this though. Look at Lekro. Look at the flash and Voxic as well. The line on the other side, walking in. This messy spray, but a kill found. The ways the flash is all good, so is that Molotov. At the side, they go in and knock down the first water that is presented, and the second as well, with heat continuing. And double spray, the bomb is planted, and the next head is taken off as well. One man, Emor, the second dome. I mentioned that he's going to have a 1-on-4 on his hands, and the second as well, finding that one, but one more in the smoke.
Tested for again, Emor gets tagged. Same for Forest. Trades are there, or are they? Yes, they are. Lekro will deliver, though close range Heap does not take down X-Cloud. Oh, Emor, he will.
The timing, Forest checks it, but nothing found, and instead Lekro has the first head and the second as well.
Lekro
dancing around the site, leaving Calix in that 1 versus 1, and now it is Voxic 1 versus 2.
Oh my god, what a monster, Lekro. They didn't wait for Voxic to get to the flank, and now they're paying the price for it, and they are already reading this. Forest sees his barrel, and the only thing Lekro has to do is the 8.
Has been denied a lot of these, or in a lot of the rounds we've had so far. Holzerk in the aim duels up against him, anyone else as well. A lot of the times it has been to that T side of Voxic going down in those duels, and again it's Holzerk T. Go having been spotted now, Calix, watch out, the M-Force gives it up, and Lekro still takes that fight, and is now just one man against Voxic. And similar to the last one, doesn't have a chance really. CT's way too many of them on the bomb site. You can jump across, but if you're going to be spotted and immediately kills. Stat padding of this one, boy, max. 2 kills found, but they're going to get here. The positions they hold are going to be tough to click, because as soon as Forest goes down, I'm not sure if they're going to check Lekro here. It's a bait. They need to set that Molotov here. They need to set it on fire, but in comes the open. Instead, that's the first at a T side. You've got to check your corners, these angles, but it's not happening. That's there 40 it is. And 41. 41 who came out on top with a solid 41 kills as Voxic's the first one to go down here.
Opa, this is going to be interesting to see. Voxic kicks. It's where it's at, or 3v5 if you will. Emor fails, and the round fails. That's it.
A good map as well. We'll have to find out, because Eternal Fire in this one, they're not going to do much, but maybe in the next round where they have those weapons out, Voxic might have money for an AWP, but it's not going to have armor, at least I know that much. Actually, he might be good here in the position he's in.
Yes, it is. No, my god. He Batman drops, unfortunately fails big time, and that's actually a big mistake. Emor does get absolutely smashed. Calix with a double, but yep, the flank of Voxic is expected. Forest, well, he certainly is in with the time. If they play this right, which they absolutely will, Forest sets it up as well. That's it, no way they can lose. Freiburg gets both.
Now the cover, and then that T-Tot is going to do something else about this one. But they got to watch out for these players. Ahead of these smokes, they can do a lot of damage, and so far a fair bit has been done at a kill as well. Yet another one gained. Got to watch out for one man T roof, but yeah, he's watching it.
There's 2 of them. One on silo, one on roof. Seems like Dignitas are the, you know, the silent observers from the top. Oh boy. They're all,
These
they were,
rounds, right?
at one point, I mean, this is still an effective round for Eternal Fire, right? We can't deny that. Getting 2 kills, not shabby.
Stomping down and stomping through into heaven they go, where Zantara simply put not ready, and Holzerg continues with the momentum he's got up the ladder and into A. The next up, Calix is going to be trying to defend it here, but he's going to be surrounded. Too many angles, left, right, center, up, down.
Good as it was for Eternal Fire being in position. And the retake here ain't gonna happen. You're already losing so much room, space effectively now. Calix, excuse me, try this? Okay. Okay, I mean, they have no kit. They have no reason for this. It is a tactically unsound decision. Instead of playing to their strengths for the next round, they will now lose the final player potentially here as well.
1 or 2 kills, then a run away, even 1 kill and a run away. It'll be good enough for the spray begins, and there it is, the 1 kill he needs. Lekro jumped, that's the bomb as well. Flashbang has got to try and buy a bit of time here. Don't let that teaser have too much fun if the bomb is going to be planted and sprays a bit off.
Just a bit. Just a bit. But that 1 kill was vital, as you pointed it out. With that frag, there's a possibility now that Eternal Fire can actually win in this retake. They have a good position to work from. Heap will take over, well, a bullet from Zantares, as short as controlled. Forest still wins the duel, but at the end, they're individual. But as a team, Dignitas is just doing better right now. In any case, Calix holding the line. Heap will be stopped. What is this by Zantares, though? Jumps into the crosshairs of Doom as Lekro finds him. Oh boy, no. Oof, the trades.
But Woxic is going to try and shake that ground a little bit, but instead has his world run completely there by Lekro. And removed on the T side, they've got a position, and now you got to get rid of Zantares, but still there. He's making a complete ruckus and ruining that T side and their plans. It's not the only one either, because X-Fighter, he's got another.
That short spot. Zantares now spotted. Keep, if he plays it right, he can find Zantares. He does. And Calix comes in with the auto shotgun. Now, I'm not sure if they heard that, but I can guarantee you they might be quite in. Oh,
Look at this, though.
Oh.
Explode.
No, boy, X-Cloud. He didn't even check short. Now Calix 1v2. He has no kit. Time is against him, and the round is already lost. Don't forget, or let's not forget, it was a close call on Vertigo. How many rounds Eternal Fire got the bomb plant, but lost all 5 players, and only one due to time running down for them. So, you know, I do worry here if Dignitas are coming in warmed up on their map pick. This could be a very one-sided affair. It already is, effectively. A free kill here on Halzer. No. Oh, my lord. How the hell does Halzer hit that? I don't know, but Calix will still win the duel. Zantares hits his head. Regardless of the rounds, though, the advantage is in the hands of Dignitas, be it you want it or not. Oh, boy. Freiberg. The legend. The man that everybody feared when you played against this guy in his old times of NIP. You certainly didn't want to take him up against a duel. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you need to be afraid of.
Oh, boy. The next one, though. Out.
No, the problem is there's no double up available. And not just that. It's not even about the op anymore. It's about the duel just simply being lost on all accounts. Emor and Voxic are out for the count. And I just want to point out Voxic has 2 frags. He tried his luck, is not getting anywhere with it. Zantares has 6 frags. The man that once was called Vaktares, the man that was still at sometimes today being called as one of the best, you know, players at one.
Let's just get up heaven, but he flowed. He's got it, he's got it. There you go. Information of him advancing is now going to be given at the T side. Their plan, their split towards A is going to be foiled as Heap, though. He brings it back with one of his own. And there's that second as well. Holzerg beats him on the other side. And now, split towards A, split towards Ramp. The CT's got to decide where they want to take the fight to. Outside they're taking it as
okay.
well. Now down to the 2-on-3, both positions unknown. Heap still now 10 seconds.
Zantares in CT vents. What?
Doesn't realize.
What? He just ignores
There
that?
was one.
It will be
can't
planted
die.
in time. 1v1. Just in time, and he will be showing his true self in this second half. Holzerk peeks into hut, finds one. That's the C4 drop. That's a problem. Checks out Heaven, finds one more. 3v2. All of a sudden, the advantage back in the hands of Dignitas as Forest is like, hey, guys, what's up? And, well, drops Lekro as he literally lets him die in vents. Comes out swinging. Emor down. Now down to X-Floud, who's been quiet throughout the entirety of this second map. And let's see, a 1v1 against Freiberg. No Kevlar, but doesn't Eternal anymore. Unfortunately.
There's an extinguisher by the name of Forest there as well. Look at him go. Just keeping it contained at 2 kills. Woxic does trade, and that's a win. Low 1 HP as his teammate Ace making a lot of noise there. There's info collected, and 2 more to go. Watch out for Heaven though, there's a matter wrapping. As Zantares goes down its wall on to Woxic, and they have no clue. No idea. How do you go over there? The first
no!
Now, the fact that the first map was ended by Dignitas. This seems like it's just a bit too much to come back from you. A map that does require a lot of calls from your IGL, but Woxic hasn't done that for too long, and right now you can see what that's doing to them.
Oh, God.
CT and T side alike, unfortunately.
Just as you think that they've got it, go in first, so he's going to be having an easier time going for that refrag. Here we go, X-Floud blinded, now 1v1.
Oh.
And Forest, he has no diffuse kit on him, but I believe one was dropped right below onto site. I'm fairly certain that's the case, and he's expecting a flank. He's expecting the last player to be somewhere behind him. Instead, he is in hut. Oh, spotted now.
Oh,
In a 1v1,
well.
he's got the kit, he's going to stick it. He's gonna
Alex,
stick it.
you gotta-
He's gonna stick
no.
it, and he's got it. No, never mind. Oh, Forest, he's so close to the
played so
edge.
close.
I think he might abuse this corner way too well. Or will he? No, denied. Voxic double Floud, or X-Floud as well, gets one in between there. Keep last player alive. Shouldn't be a problem for them to clean this one up, or is it? My God, just as I say it, as the words leave my mouth, healings.
Oh, you might be that if you're Zantares, but nope. Instead, you've got Heap, 2 kills with an Eagle. Like mentioned, these are the weapons you gotta watch out for. Lekro as well, the flank. Imagine gets that bomb.
Oh boy.
Going around, but into hard. This is gonna
Needs
be
to walk a little bit further.
In the meantime, just a lot of damage. Bomb can be dropped if he gets that shot off quickly. And Woxic is gonna line up or at least try to, but now runs
He knows.
away.
Lekro knows he's tagged up, but he's never gonna check behind sight. Never. And oh, they're gonna go through Squeaky, aren't they? Yep.
This is good. In they go with the first headshot. It has been found at Forest as well. The next one as well. Headshots. 1, 2, 3. Just
you know, Lekro on top of that, and you have Heap now in effectively. Oh, they're gonna go through Squeaky, aren't they? Yep.
this is good. In they go with the first headshot. It has been found at Forest as well. The next one as well. Headshots. 1, 2, 3. Just name all the.
But then you have, you know, Lekro on top of that, and you have Heap now in. Let's see for certain.
Timings for the CTs.
Oh boy.
Saddleys like dominoes at the kill feed, one after another.
Yeah.
3 players end up falling. X-Flood and Woxic because the youngster going down and how they're playing. Forest close by. There's the flashbang, but clear the angle. They can't check it fully. And that's what happens. But the slightest gap could be abused, and Lekro, he waits with a shadow, give it a dwell. The advantage is there. But only 1 kill found. The bomb needs to be picked up, and it has been done so. Forest next tester on the A side. He's not alone either.
He's holding the corner perfectly. Gets the second as well. That's pretty much it. Heap will be there. And you know what's the worst part?
You gotta check this. You gotta hard clear the angles. Emor, he's gonna go down, and now the bomb. It has to be planted, but in such a bad position. In from ramp as well. 1 more through the smoke, and that's gonna be the round.
They prevent the plant.
That's the
That's it. GG. That's the game indeed. And Nexus, we've come to the end. Dignitas will close it at the